The Volunteers with the Youth Offending Team are a group of exceptional people who provide regular and reliable support to young people who've committed offences in Calderdale. Activities range from mentoring to appropriate adults to panel members and more recently to victim support.
Young people have to face their victims of their crime, and it can be a very powerful experience, and it can have a positive impact on reducing any further offending behaviour.
But the most rewarding part for me is seeing the young person at their final panel, and in the majority of cases there has been a significant shift in their attitude, and they often look back on what they have done in disbelief and horror. The other day when I was taking a young guy out on his reparation hours, he sort of turned to me and looked at me and said, "Are you paid to say this to me?" And I said, no, actually I'm doing it because I want to help you. And he said, "Oh, wow."
The Volunteers with the Youth Offending Team care deeply about young people and changing their behaviour and therefore being able to improve their future and their life chances.
The Forget-me-not Children's Hospice cares for children and young people in our local area, and our charity shops are a vital part of our fundraising. Our two Calderdale shops in Brighouse and King Cross are bright and welcoming with eye-catching window displays of regular customers who bring donations to sell, buy bargains and keep up to date with the progress of the charity. The volunteers help to promote the work of the Forget-me-not Children's Hospice, and their enthusiasm has helped us to attract new volunteers and supporters.
We size, price, do a bit of steaming, we're on the till, chat to customers, sort donations, just about everything really.
We are delighted that our loyal, hard-working shop volunteers have been shortlisted for a volunteer award. It's good to recognise the contribution they make and, on behalf of the children and families who need our service, to say a heartfelt thank you.
I nominated the Pitstop Young Volunteers because I'm extremely proud of all the work that they do at Pitstop. So successful have they been this year. 5 of them, which I'm very proud to say, have received their Platinum Youth Achievement Award.
We all had our own project. So like mine were, we made the big planter outside and we grew veg and stuff and some big sunflowers, and like some of the others Keely had kayaking, and my sister did a mural on the wall upstairs, and Jamie did his bike project, and Katie did a film project as well. We to each have at least 4 volunteers for each project, so we tried to get as many people involved as we could.
Really rewarding, like
Working
with kids and letting them do something they haven't done before and making things they can take home and stuff like that.
Especially when they tell you they've enjoyed themselves as well.
I think they're very good role models for volunteering, not just for Pitstop but for Calderdale.